Today I'm in Aberdeen, one of Scotland's 7 cities, and it's known as Europe's oil capital. I was expecting skyscrapers and Lamborghinis for an oil capital, but instead we've got granite, somehow sunshine in Scotland, and a severe Wagamama craving. So in this video we're going to explore what makes Aberdeen Aberdeen, its ports, the oil, the small little fishing villages, and even the second biggest granite building in the world, and obviously Wagamamas. So now that we've left the station and in the lovely sunshine, let's begin. So our first plan of action is to check out the port and the oil ships, the big massive oil ships that go out to the rigs. Now I have to say, I've been in Aberdeen for about 5 minutes and I'm already loving it. All these big boats and stuff. So we're just walking down Regent Quay towards the port area. We'll take a closer look. Here's a popular museum called the Aberdeen Maritime Museum. Free entry, you might pop in later on, take a wee look. So it looks like some sort of entry into the port. Big ship blasting its horn. I came prepared for bad weather today. I've got my jacket and jumper on, but I might have to take it off after all. Wow, check this out. Some big pirate looking ship. I wonder if we'll get a closer look round here. I don't know if you can see it, but that ferry over there is the Northlink ferry. And that takes you up to the Orkney Islands, Lerwick I think. Or Lerwick, I don't know how you pronounce it. Looks like we've got some sort of chicken street food. Donuts and whatnot. Now I haven't seen this full ship, but already it's looking like some massive pirate ship, all these flags on it.
Considerate manner towards each other, including our event staff. Any form of harassment, violence or disruptive behaviour will not be tolerated.
Looks like you can actually get on board that. There's people on board. I wonder what that is. Looks like they've got some sort of setup going on here, tall ship races. Almost looks like a rave, but it also looks like we've got some sort of naval ship here. I might be wrong, but it looks naval. It's got a radar on top. I've not seen many oil ships yet. It looks like the flag of Peru. I really don't know what is going on here. I'm going to try ask someone what this is.
Oh, yeah. The cruise ship.
I just wanted to ask what that ship was.
The Peruvian.
The Peruvian?
So she's a Navy ship. She's a Peruvian Navy ship.
Right.
Called the BAP Union. So BAP is a little bit like our HMS.
Right, okay.
It's like their prefix. But she's like the flagship of Peru,
right,
basically. About 250 on board.
So it doesn't move, it's like a static thing?
Oh no. She sailed from South America.
Right.
Yeah, she was South America. She's been over to America.
So it still goes?
She was in Plymouth last week. Yeah, she came in this morning.
Wow.
But she's going to be open to the public as part of the tool ship. So I'd recommend getting yourself on board, mate, because it's really impressive. It's really impressive.
Free of charge?
Yeah, it's all free. So my understanding is that all ships, including HMS Mersey, will be open to the public from 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
10 o'clock tomorrow, right?
And it's basically help yourself. Of course, there's going to be lots of people, and it's going to be first come, first serve.
Fantastic.
But you've got opportunity. Any of the ships, all the ships. Right. Down the far end, you've got a ship from Oman, the Shabab Oman 2. Right. Really, really nice as well.
Because I noticed a lot of these flags going about. And
yeah.
So that's a naval one there?
Yeah, so that's our ship from the Royal Navy. Right. That's HMS Mersey.
HMS Mersey.
So that's a fully fledged warship. But you know, you can have a look on there as well tomorrow.
Right, okay. So what does that, what sort of stuff will that do?
That's an offshore patrol vessel.
Right.
So she's been escorting Russian ships through UK waters over the last couple of weeks. Does a bit of fishery protection, but she's a UK duty vessel, so it's whatever the UK sees as a threat, she'll go and have a look, or you know, all sorts of stuff.
Interesting.
Pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Thanks very much.
No worries at all. Lovely to meet you.
So that's really cool. All these are active ships. Right, let's continue onwards. I want to take you to a wee old fishing village called Footdee.
Hello.
Hiya, how you doing?
How you doing? How are you?
What's your name?
Hola.
Nice to meet you. So as I was saying, there's a wee funny fishing village called Footdee. But I want to ask a local Aberdonian, because they speak a different dialect up here, almost like a different language. They speak Doric. So they have a bit of a different pronunciation, so we'll ask and we'll see how they pronounce that. I'm pretty sure it's something like Fittie. Shouldn't be too far a walk. Right guys, check this out. That is mental. Look at the size of that. I think that's an oil ship right there. You can see the helipad on top as well. I'm just blown away by the size of that. That's massive. It's amazing you can get a big massive helicopter on these things, not like a wee small helicopter. These big massive helicopters that transport maybe 10-15 people out to the oil rigs. Fantastic. Just looking at the side of it, it says it's called the Scandi Inventor. Wow. All the way out to the North Sea to the oil rigs. I don't know about you, but it's not quite what you'd expect for an oil capital of Europe. It's quite industrial looking. It's not quite as flashy as Dubai, is it? No, this is Aberdeen. Just check out the scale of these things. It's big massive cranes. We've just arrived in Footdee, otherwise known as Fittie. Wow, look at this, man. Now this is a wee fishing village here in Aberdeen Port. Look. Now in Google Maps it says Footdee, but it's Fittie, I think, pronounced by the Aberdonians. Let's see if we can find someone to pronounce Footdee for us. Now, as I said, it's not really what you'd expect for an oil capital of Europe, but I'm actually quite liking it here. Looks nice and peaceful. So you can see this village is right next to the port. Oh, there's a big ship coming in. Nice. Just look at these gardens. Really liking this, but probably not quite a good area if you're hay fever sensitive like me. Right guys, I've found my street. That's right, Pilot Square. Want to be a pilot. Well, I've just popped out of there. And we've come to a little park here, and it looks like there's some sort of control tower. Which looks pretty cool, and this is a sort of play park area, and you've got the Aberdeen beach down this way. And if I'm not mistaken, that's a wee cafe there. Check it out, KLM. Aberdeen to Amsterdam, lovely. So just beyond that fishing village is Footdee Beach, and then more over that way is Aberdeen Beach. It's actually really nice. The sand looks pretty good. It's nice a warm day, but it's pretty windy here as well. So I think we're going to take a wee look along at Aberdeen Beach. Also, we need to find someone to pronounce Footdee. Yeah, I'm really liking this beach, Footdee Beach, and that little Footdee fishing village is pretty nice. Quite pokey though. I really need to find someone to pronounce Footdee. I don't know if you can see, but I've just counted 15 oil ships out here. You can see them just over there. Right, check out all the food vans here. Goes all the way along. And then up here is some sort of retail part, I think it's called the Range. And there's all kinds of restaurants and shops and stuff down there. Are you from Aberdeen?
Aye.
I'm from Glasgow. Just wondering, see Footdee.
Aye.
I know people pronounce it differently here. Is it
Fittie.
Fittie? Is that what it is?
It's proper name's Footdee, but I've been Fittie.
Right, Fittie. Is it the Doric?
Aye.
Doric dialect, yeah. From Glasgow, I was just wondering.
Aye, have you been down there yet?
I've been down there, yeah. What's your name?
Mike.
I'm Rory. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Right, thanks. So that was it. Pronunciation of Footdee there for you, but look. Some people are writing tall ship races in the sand. There must be some sort of race on. I've seen a few signs for it now. Tall ship races. But here's the Range shopping centre. And there's all kinds of restaurants. I'm getting a good whiff of food here, with a good smell. Right, so that's enough time at the seaside. Let's get back to the city. We'll do some other exciting things there. Let's go. Right, back in the city now, here we go. Maritime Museum. Let's take a wee peek inside.
You leave it here, so when you're done, just give them that.
Looks pretty cool. Looks like there's multiple levels. You can have a wee look. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just all sort of museum stuff about the ships, the oil rigs. I mean, there's parts of ships here. Looks like some sort of radio off one of the ships. It's pretty cool. Let's go have a look at one of the other levels. Man, it's pretty cool if you're in Aberdeen. It's a must. It's free entry. Look at this. It's always obviously some sort of suit people wear when they go deep into the water. I don't know much about it, but that looks pretty weird. So that there is a wee remote controlled sub thing that goes in down the water, inspects and does some maintenance, I think, of the oil rigs. Pretty cool. Now that was the Maritime Museum, that was pretty good. Now what's the point in coming to Aberdeen without talking about granite? After all, Aberdeen is the granite city. So that's why I'm going to take you and I'm going to show you this, look. That is the second biggest granite building in the world. It's called Marischal College. Let's go and take a closer look. They're just like Edinburgh has Princess Street and Glasgow has Buchanan Street. Aberdeen's got its own, it's called Union Street. So Union Street sits right next to this wonderful granite building. Magnificent. So why is granite so special to Aberdeen? Well, a lot of the granite was mined here, and specifically there's a place west of Aberdeen city called Rubislaw Quarry, and now it's filled up with water. Now I might have got this wrong actually. I've walked about 20 metres forward and I've actually found the real college. Here it is. So that's the Marischal College, the second biggest granite building in the world. That's magnificent, isn't it? Right, well I've been out for about 2.5 hours now, and as I said at the start, I came here with an intense Wagamama craving. So it's time to fulfil that. Let's get into Union Square, big shopping mall. Alright, how you doing?
Alright, Paul.
Right, this is in here, the Union Square shopping centre. Let's try find the Wagamamas then. Absolutely starving. Right, we found it, just sat in the Wagamamas now. Ordered myself a wee katsu curry as usual. Oh, absolutely starving. It's nice to have a sip and a wee drink. So I'm going to get into this. Hope you've enjoyed. As always, I'll see you in the next video.